running backs, and they continue to make plays. Offensive line has played well. That Ravens is a number one team. They proved it to America. That guy's proved it through the playoffs. That's what we're.
First, you, Shay, tell me.
Come on, Shay.
What do you think?
I was gonna let Stephen A. go. Let him go ahead and retort that list. I don't know, Stephen A. I'm not feeling this list as much as I thought I would, because last week, Saturday night, we were on the same page.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm looking at this list right now. I gave it a strong B+. In the 5 spot, I got the Lions. The most wins they've had in a very, very long time. 12-5, won the division. The Cowboys, the way they played the last month of the season is easy. That's number one on everybody's list. I got the Ravens.
All right, can
I
I
got
say
the
something real
Lions
quick?
at 5, the Cowboys
Yes.
at 4, the Bills at 3, the Niners at 2, and the Ravens at 1.
All right, let me say this about the Lions. The only reason I didn't put the Lions in, I think I'm going to have to favor the Rams this weekend over the Lions, because so to me, I didn't want to be a hypocrite. I know it's fluid, but I'm just thinking in my head a little advanced. I was like, man, the Rams going to their play, because the Rams are hot right now.
The Matthew Stafford Bowl.
Going back to Detroit. That's the only listen, because I love what Dan Campbell's done. That was my only hiccup of not putting them on. But I do respect it, but that was the reason I didn't do that.
Okay.
What you got, Stephen A?
Well, first of all,
I didn't get the grade
First
from
of all,
you.
I ain't giving them.
He gave me a B+.
Oh, B+? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, I gave B+,
Okay.
yeah.
Go,
I ain't giving them no damn B+. First of all, last time I checked weeks ago, Jeff Saturday got on me because he said, you ain't getting any points for doing the predictable with the 1 and 2 slots. Anybody can do that. So you ain't getting that, right? Now we got to go to spot 3, 4, and 5. And I'm sitting there going like this. The Browns are a wild card team. How am I going to put them ahead of the Cowboys or the Lions, who are both division winners? I'm not doing that. I can respect where you're coming from in terms of what you see from Joe Flacco, but even Jeff Saturday reminded us that Joe Flacco, as great as he has been, averaging 323 passing yards, he's also been throwing some interceptions as well, and that's not going to win for you come playoff time. Those are your words, Jeff Saturday, not mine. I'm using your words against you. So in other words, I'm not going to be as incendiary as you. I'm not going to call your list trash like you would say about me.
Wow.
But what I would say is that I'm very disappointed. Your words, you said 1 and 2 was predictable. You also sat up there and said, yo, not only is it predictable rather, but you also pointed out division winners compared to wild card teams as well. And then you brought up the Rams into the equation as well, which would be a legitimate reason why the Browns should be out of the top 5. I'm sorry. Get that list away from me. I'm rolling with Shay, and I'm not giving you a B+. I'm giving you a B.
I laid the trap for you, Stephen A., and you fell right into it. Right into the trap.
What's the trap?
Who is the only team?
What's the trap?
Who's the team that beat this team and that team? And they
I just
beat
told
the
you
dog.
how.
No, that's the trap.
I just
you
told you
fell
how.
into it.
No.
It ain't about division. It ain't about division.
Molly,
it's about where they
respond.
match it up. That's where we are.
No.
You may respond, but keep it quick.
Said that. You said that. I didn't have a problem with it until you pointed out weeks ago that didn't count. It was fluid. It's fluid.
It's fluid.
So guess what?
I
It's fluid in my
changed it.
direction.
It's fluid.
Get that
My
list
list,
out of here.
I changed it.
Get that list
it's
out of
fluid.
here.
And the trap was set. You fell in.
The Lions and the Rams who could have been on the list. That's what we do.
You heard him. You
What
fell
I
in.
say, Molly?
You fell in the trap.
Fell
All right.
in.
Can we? All right. So we have. Yes.
How about
yes.
that? 2 tests, 2 A's, baby.
But
Yes.
Saturday, you got to understand, though.
First
but you're
take Sam. Come through in the clutch.
No, you're 14 points lower than what you were last week. You were going for 60. You at 43.
It's fluid. It's fluid. It'll get better. It'll get better. It's still an A. We're great on the curve. We still got the A, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Look how disappointed
Look at Stephen A.
Look
Broken.
at the disgust.
Broken.
His soul is crushed.
It should be. It should be.
Stephen A., just think about what you just did and what just happened.
Think about it.
Just think about it.
On the whole flight home, think about it, Stephen A.
Just think about all of it. Everything.
I'm not going home. I'm going.